So let's just start this out by just making some circles. So what we want to do is make some ovals. They don't have to be perfect, but I just want you to make some ovals. That's it. This is your exercise. You can see I'm not making all these really perfect. Some of these depends on the app that you're using. Some of it depends on the tablet you're using. But I just want you to make circles. And they don't have to be wonderfully clean. And just kind of vary the size of them a little bit. There's really no wrong answer to this because essentially this is going to determine like what your different characters look like, and you'll be doing different shapes. This circle is so important because it not only represents, just to let you know where we're going, it not only represents the head itself, but it can represent eyes. If you want to put eyes across, if you want to make a character and you want to have their eyes do that, all of these are just circles. It also is a wonderful placeholder for the nose, no matter how you want the nose to be. But for right now, I just want you to draw circles and just fill some pages up with them. And see if you can make them as neatly as possible. It doesn't really have to be, like I said, this is our sketch stage of things. And so the order that it goes into, we make a sketch, we do a little cleanup drawing, and we also we do an ink, and then we put lines over it. So even if you're doing something that looks like this, I'm not going to worry about that because even with this line, I can add curves to this. And I can fix it. So I can add curves to this and fix it. And curve this around and fix it. So this is going to be our first exercise. Just fill up some pages. And for those of you that may be having a little bit of trouble, for those of you that know how to write cursive, if you think about an O in cursive, if that helps you, make an O. Because the only thing that you have to do is erase and then fix it up. So really nice and simple here. Let's just do some circles. I tend to lean mine back this way because I'm right-handed. I tend to notice that. Maybe try and make a few that just look a little bit different. It's okay if you do this right here. The one thing I do not want to see you do, I don't want to see this. None of these hairy lines. I don't want to see any kind of squiggly lines. I know you've probably seen professional animators or professional cartoonists just kind of do some things like that and then make everything really messy. That's okay once you've been doing this for a few years. But for right now, we want to make everything be nice and clean. It's as simple as that. I just want you to make some lines. Nice, short little lesson here. Let's just go ahead and make some lines. Or I'm sorry, I kept saying lines. Circles, circles, that's what we're doing. All right, I will see you in the next video where I'm going to show you the next step of what we're going to